Oh yeah, his fate was horrendous. By the way, what is this one? That brings up the question, which one do I want? This or that? I'll get this because I don't know how strong the other one is, and I got the dual lightsabers for damage at the moment. But that will be my next one after this. I wish they would have given that to me sooner. At the very least, it would make boss fights more balanced.
This place, it's
That it is. Looks like I'm in a nightmare. What is that? Okay, it's just an orb. About to say, there better not be another fight in here.
you finally found it.
It is real.
Marin, this could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi. But nothing can bring back my people.
After the purge, I was alone for a long time. In hiding, I was scared that they'd find out who I was or what I was.
What changed?
A very good friend of mine told me to go out and find my place in the galaxy.
And you listened.
Oh, no. But life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward anyway. Now here I am. Or at least expected.
A path forward. I will join you.
You will?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters. I'm finished waiting. I wish to fight by your side. Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
There it is. Name of the second game.
Yeah, I guess we do. What do you think, BD? I agree. My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing, though.
Then we'll convince them.
What about the Knight Brothers? Full House. They put an achievement for recruiting all people to the Mantis, but you have no choice in that. Isn't even something you can miss. Might as well give me an achievement for beating old dude. At the very least, that is more of a challenge.
Another Emperor.
Oh. Oh. So she just teleports around. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if she's playable in the next game. What are these things doing here all of a sudden? Didn't you guys do pest control? Or is this just so then I can see how she will play, you know, helping me out
There's
and
no way
whatnot.
forward.
There is now.
Did you raise the ones before, too?
I did. I wanted to see how you would handle Mal Malikos.
You were testing me?
And you passed. Congratulations.
You gonna help me with this?
I'm sure you can handle it.
So they had an opportunity to show how she would
Another step?
No, you don't. So yeah, I find it a bit annoying that the stronger variation for
Great stuff.
dual attacks is with the dual lightsaber, which I do like. Let him finish. But man, it messed up my head. I do like the dual lightsaber, but I know what I want to say. I would prefer the single target one that deals more damage to be on
This
this.
woman you travel with, who is she?
Seer? Wait, how do you know about her?
I have seen your companions. Malikos wanted me to attack them, but they posed no threat.
Seer, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to learn it.
Okay, so the dual blade attack, the one that is used for this one, is a fast moving attack, but it really doesn't do much damage. But this one has a heavier damage dealing one, but the issue is that it is more unwieldy to use, and it also makes it harder to deflect and parry, at least while using it, for now at least. And the
I'll
second
meet you at your ship.
in the second game, it looks like they from what I've seen, it immediately lets you use both lightsabers. It's just, you know, standard dual wielding. I don't know if that's just like his basic attack now. Would make sense. He did kind of grow into it. So, no more zombies, I guess. That's good. Progress going forward. Are the Knight Brothers still gonna be on my back? Or does she really not have any control over what they do? I guess we'll see. And the zombies are still here. Now, my issue with how he uses this lightsaber is that the fighting style he uses isn't the best one for it. He uses a very straightforward fighting style. And how Darth Maul was using it. Well, granted, we saw him in fighting two people at once, which is its optimal use, but even still.
Ready to move on?
Oh, didn't see the other one.
Right here, BD.
But yeah, he uses the same fighting style as Darth Sidious, which is using the Force in a constant attacking motion. So you never give your opponent a chance to really breathe. And if you've seen Clone Wars, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But he doesn't use that fighting style. He uses a very wait and see-esque, more like Obi-Wan, except instead of using one, he uses a double and dual.
You found it.
Oh, well, who's this? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining you.
Seer, Grease, this is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A Night Sister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the Astrium without her. We fought Malikos together. I trust her.
And we trust you. You will have to earn it.
Fine. Grab some seat. Don't try anything funny.
Welcome aboard.
They like you.
Man, her hair's just going crazy.
I don't know what you're saying.
So yeah, how is everyone understanding BD then? Why did they even do that? If you're gonna have people move during a cutscene, keep them where you move them. There's no reason to just make them teleport all over the place just to
Ready to move?
fill a gap, pretty much. Is this the first planet? It is. With all the new areas I've not been to unlocked. Kind of. Because everything is, I can get to it now, pretty much. But what exactly am I supposed to be doing here? Oh yeah, the actual vault is here. I forgot about that. Wait, see, she just teleported again.
Your tattoos, do they mean something?
Yes. They are given by our mothers and symbolize our bond with the Coven. Do the Jedi have such a ritual?
Yes. Building our lightsabers brings us closer to ourselves, the Force, and each other.
Strange that an order of peacekeepers bond around creating weapons.
I've often thought the same thing.
Well, you can't keep the peace without anything to keep the peace with. And considering the lightsaber becomes an extension of the Jedi's body, or anyone who really uses it, if they use it to any,
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
if they use it to any level of competency or, you know, mastery. Like someone using a sword, obviously. They're space wizard samurai, for goodness sake.
You think it'll work?
It worked for Cordova.
You can make it work.
She's right.
Oh, hey, is anybody hungry? I was thinking of whipping up some scaz steaks. I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, Captain. And we couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Oh, well,
It's true, Grease.
thank you. Hey, I hope you get in there and you find that hollow thing.
Holocron.
Are you sure it's something you should find?
What do you mean?
The children on that list. If you take them from their homes to train as Jedi, won't they be hunted like you?
It has to be kept out of the hands of the Empire.
It'll help us put an end to the Empire.
Oh, hey, change of plans, we're arriving.
Oh, Grease.
Yeah?
I take my steak rare.
Huh? Okay, now we're cooking.
Though she is right. If you want to keep the children safe, you know, hide or destroy the thing. Because wherever you go, the Empire will be hunting you. And wherever you go, they will assume that's where a Jedi is, or someone who's Force sensitive. And it's only a matter of time before another monster like Anakin appears randomly. I have no idea where I got the seats from for that. But yeah, it is completely unavoidable.
Hey, oh, wait up. I know you're about to get that hollow cron.
Nice. You remembered. You joining me?
Oh, no, absolutely not. No, I just wanted to say, you know, those kids we're supposed to find. They're lucky to have you.
They're lucky to have us. We're in this together, Grease.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hoping you'd say that because, you know, they're gonna need more than fancy magic tricks.
Oh, yeah?
Practical guidance, role model, someone to look up to. You know, ship flying's a complicated art. But that's only if I stick around.
I remember that.
Good. Good. Okay. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, this isn't good. Whenever they have everyone line
There's
up,
something weird about this place. The energy is different here.
Yeah, it's different than Dathomir.
Yes. Dathomir is intricate. Its ancient power emanates from the shadows. Bogano feels more simplistic, and yet I can't figure it out.
Bogano is special. There's a reason the Zepho built their vault here.
Where your holocron waits. Hidden.
What are you getting at?
This planet has remained nearly untouched for centuries. Were the lives you seek to protect really in danger before you intervened?
The Jedi we train will help build a galaxy that respects and preserves special places like this one.
And that is their choice or yours?
We need each other to survive. Without the Jedi, I don't know if we can. We have a responsibility to protect them.
So you've said.
We're definitely not on Dathomir anymore.
No, we are not.
Is it how you imagined? The rest of the galaxy, I mean?
It is so vast. I see now my life on Dathomir was limited.
I felt the same way about leaving Braca. The world can feel small when you're trapped by the past.
I think I will like my time aboard the Mantis. We should not linger here for long.
though I feel like at some point in the future you will become a villain. Though not like evil villain, but like I want to help everyone, but I want to help everyone, but I want to do it my way because your way just doesn't work.
Got a second? You've been through a lot to get here, but the vault is still an unknown.
Cordova put the holocron inside. That's what's important. I have to get it.
Cordova built danger into this test to protect it.
You're worried about me.
I don't want to train all those younglings alone.
I'll be fine, Seer. Plus, I've got BD with me.
I know. Just be careful. This might be unlike anything you two have faced before.
Thanks. We're ready. The both of us.
Take care of each other.
Remember when you first brought me here?
It's hard to believe how far you've come in such a short time, Cal.
Yeah. Hey, maybe when we train the younglings, we'll do it my way. I have a few ideas that don't include life or death situations.
You'll never train someone your way. Both people have to be willing to learn.
Thanks. For everything.
Anytime.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Yes. And so are you. I've seen it. You've learned a lot from all this, Cal.
And from you.
That's kind of you to say, Cal, but I won't be in revolt with you.
Yeah, you will. Just in a different way.
I'm glad we found you, Cal. Good luck in there. And remember, think before you react. I suspect Cordova left behind a test not just anyone could solve. May the Force be with you. This might be a peaceful place, but it doesn't mean it can't be dangerous.
Okay, and I guess that pretty much exhausts the dialogue. But, man, I need to get better at organizing my thoughts. Because I keep thinking about stuff I want to say. And then when it comes time to say it, everything spills out of my mouth like it's word vomit for some reason. Or I forget basic words that make it harder to enunciate and keep the conversation moving forward properly.
I'm boggling. There must be a nest around here somewhere.
Have I been here before? I have not. That's good. So yeah, the parkour becomes easier the second you gain all the other movement options. Which simply just means they should have
This'll be a
given
nice
you
addition
more
to the
movement.
terrarium.
Oh, I found a seat. Well, that's good. But that simply means that there should have been more movement options at the start to begin with.
I knew you'd jump in there. You never fail to amaze me, buddy. buddy, over here.
And anything over here? No. Completely barren. Perfect. But what is this? What is this I see? Shoot. Yeah, I just can't jump over there for some reason. What was it that I needed to grab? Oh, it's right there. And let's just get across. Oh god, more frogs. Uh-oh.
Right here, bud.
Yep. Yeah, getting rid of their tongues makes things easier.
Hey, BD.
The issue is simply their ability to stagger
Stim BD.
and power through attacks. Man, my throat's kind of messed up recently. And what's over here? I think I almost got everything. Except for what's down there. Is that easy to get to? Sorta, kinda. Let's see.
What would I do without you?
And let's see what's inside.
Want to check it out? I never doubted you.
Yeah. Ah, sorry. Yeah, they could have done better with the cosmetics, I'll say that much. I appreciate it. Cosmetics are always all well and good. But yeah, they make you do, like, when you need to do work for a cosmetic that just looks, that's just yellow. I'm a banana at the moment. I remember wearing ponchos like this when I was a kid out in the rain. And it was a weird looking one too, because it was, my mom would be wearing it, and it was big enough to hold me and my siblings around us.
Perfect, buddy. Want to see inside?
The
What'd you
nostalgia.
find?
Me saying that kind of diminishes the value of it a little, but it was still nice at the time. If you have any stories like that for when you were a kid, I'd like to hear it down in the comments. If anyone does ever make it this far, or decides to comment.
Nothing stops you.
Health, 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 health. And it's force.
Cordova's repair kit. He hoped someone would pick up his trail, but left BD one to guide them.
Oh, another
This
station.
hilt belonged to Cordova. Feels weird to say about someone I've never met, but it's kind of comforting. I agree. This place is special. I'm taking this hilt with us.
Let's go with this for now. Honestly, what they should have done, in order to boost the damage of your lightsaber gradually.
My friend, I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings to the Council.
Wait, that's it? So is it literally just a bunch of quick clips of sound bites? And that you can only really hear once you go back to the information log and listen to them all in sequence, because that's kind of lame. But aside from that, in order to up the damage of your lightsaber, or yeah, just of your lightsaber as a whole, it should have been every time you hit a customization station for the first time, it ups your damage a bit. So at the very least, you feel a increase gradually without needing to wait until the end of the game to get one big damage boost. And they can still have it in there just to say, I want to be more overpowered, because at the end of the day, I'd say Souls-like kind of works with this game, but in other ways it doesn't, simply because something like resource management just doesn't work with the overpowered nature of Jedi as a whole. Now hopefully the second game kind of leads more into Sekiro, because, well, they tried to do that with this game, didn't really turn out so well with the implementation. The game is still fun, well made, and interesting, but using a system that you kind of see and think.
Something weird. This is gonna sound strange, but I think it's the astrium. The closer we get to the vault, the stronger it feels. Careful, buddy. We still don't know how this thing works.
Okay, I gotta roll my mind back. He's making me lose my train of thought. I had it, and then he made me lose it. This is where streaming would come in handy. I could just axe the stream. What did I say last? I'm trying to remember, but I can't. And I really wanted to finish that thought too. If someone watches this, you can tell me down to the comments and I can finish it there. Though I find it very unsatisfying to leave this gaping hole in my heart because I can't remember something as basic as this.
Here we go, BD. Amazing. The vault itself is built like a giant holocron. And linked. Something about that wall. Let's check it out.
This is not gonna be well for us. I thought so. Here by myself, no BD.
I offer this record of our civilization to those who will follow. Despite our wisdom and technological achievement, we face extinction. Dogma blinded us to the path of balance, and gradually we allowed our pride to corrupt us. The greater control we sought, the further we fell into ruin. I lead the remnants of my people into the great unknown, hoping that we will finally find peace.
Them being this big is unsettling. Hopefully that's just a mental force mind trick.
I shall teach them the ways of the Force.
Master Kestis.
We shall begin with physical preparation.
What is the Force?
Gather round, everyone.
Master Kestis, do you think the Empire will find us?
Yes. Don't. I didn't do anything. Don't worry about it. Oh, this is a nice visual.
The Inquisitors found us. To the trenches!
Yeah. Quite literally what you'd be sending those kids into.
Shall we find them?
They're coming!
Protect yourself!
I feel like in the next game he will get a Padawan, but not in the way that he expects.
Capture the younglings. Kill the rest.
Yeah, popping's great for everyone, right?
Searching. They can't have gotten far. Target sighted.
Help me, Master Kestis!
Moving in.
Yeah.
Spread out. There will be others. Yes, sir. You can't hide. Got you.
Well, that's not a good sight. And here I thought only Anakin can murder children.
Cal Kestis.
Uh-oh.
Surrender now, and we may spare the youngest. That's right. On your knees.
And this is already going in the worst possible case scenario. Oh. Okay, Vader, where are you? I'm yours now, I guess.
I'm scared. What is next for us?
Yeah, like,
Master Kestis, why?
stop stalking.
I want to go home.
Yeah, it doesn't matter really what happens, because Sidious is a asshole. So, their lives would be hell if they got captured. Ah. Wait, is he smiling? And his hair's a little bit more disheveled than normal. Nope, it went back to normal. Yeah, his hair gets all weird when he cuts on the lightsaber, then it gets back to normal. God, what happened? It looks more bruised than normal. I guess that's one way to interact with the Force.
Had a bad feeling I'd see you here.
Oh? How uncharacteristically prescient of you. Here I thought your greatest virtue was your dogged persistence as you stumbled. from one debacle to the next.
Guess you made a mistake not killing me on Baraka then.
A scant mercy. I wagered one meaningless Padawan against a prize that will win me the Emperor's favor.
You think I'm gonna let you walk away with the holocron?
Of course not. We both have our pride. But yours has cost you the lives of all the Force-sensitive children on that list, as well as your own.
Like you said, Trilla, I'm persistent.
Oops, I can knock her down now. That's good. Oh, and she takes off half my health. Oh.
I've suffered far worse.
I'm surprised you're so willing to be on the Empire's side after what they did to you. Or are you that convinced to just stick to the winning side?
BD, I need help.
Careful with that thing. It's been through hell.
Oh yeah, forgot. He has force sensitivity for memories.
Don't go. We need to stick together.
No. I'm going to lure them away, and then I'm going to circle back. Stay with the younglings, Trilla. May the Force be with you.
Master, don't leave us!
Trilla, what's going to happen?
It's okay. It's okay. No.
Okay. Well, this is bad. Like, really bad. Yeah. They're in the possible worst case scenario for pretty much everything going down. So since we had such a long trip thus far, I was thinking about ending it off here. So I'm trying to think of a good question to ask. A more thought-provoking one. One that sticks with you, that you would need to think for a minute, or even for a while, and come back with an answer. Okay, here's a good one. If you could be exempt from any law, any one law, what would it be and why? Tell me down in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.